What's up, guys? If you're new here, hello. If you're an OG, what's happening? So, I haven't filmed in a hot minute, so I decided why not film today. I've been wanting to film, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I've just been lazy. It's middle of the week. Actually, not midweek. It's later in the week. It's Thursday. I usually used to have Thursdays off. My schedule switched. I think I'm gonna name this like day in the life as a trainer or something, and just take you guys through my day. It's definitely a much lighter day than Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday is. Fridays haven't been too bad. But basically, regardless, I work Monday through Friday right now. I have the weekends off. I used to work Saturdays, now we don't. Being a trainer is very flexible. Again, today is a later start for me, so that's why I also wanted to film, just so I can get everything situated and planned out. Usually, honestly, we're gonna start driving. Eyes on the road. So usually I'll go in by 10. My day usually starts at 10 o'clock at the gym. Today, again, is a later start, so I don't have to go until noon. It's 11:30 right now. I'm driving to the gym. Wow, this coffee's overspilling to the max. My camera's not focusing today. It's gonna really make me mad. So can we please cooperate? Protein coffee. It's so good. Caramel latte, if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. I would definitely throw in some tunes right now, but copyright. Okay, so I guess a life update, which I will update you throughout the day. I'm gonna take you through just a day in the life and a full day of eating. Just again, update on what the heck I'm doing. Let's start with, can we focus? Thank you. Maybe I don't have it on autofocus. That's probably what's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna realize. Also, I'm looking at new cameras because I want a new camera. So there's that. Circling back. For goals wise, I've been cutting for 9 weeks. I guess technically this is week 10. I structured it pretty much, meaning starting at maintenance for calories, coming off of the bulk. So I was bulking, came off into a maintenance, and then slowly decreased the calories, depending on what my body needed during each week, and then slowly increased cardio. A peak bulk was I was at 175. Right now I'm sitting at a little under 10 pounds, like 12 pounds, 163-ish. Do I really have a goal weight? Not really. It's more, I guess, it's how I feel and look, which feeling is not really hot. So going into like a deep cut sucks, meaning because you go so low, like you're energy deprived, you don't really want to do much, you're starving, your cravings go up, etc. All that shebang shaboom. Your strength in the gym sucks. Probably about a little bit past midway of the bulk. No, not the bulk. A little bit past midway on the cut. Maybe by like week 6, I want to say. I added in 2 additional fat burners, so it was the 1DB overdrive and the thyro drive, which is in the fat burner stack, along with greens, which I take greens all year round, as you guys know, and I take L-carnitine all year round. So the 4 fat burners are L-carnitine, greens, 1DB overdrive, and thyro drive. So in the 1DB goddess for females, but it doesn't really matter, you can take either one. Yeah, I'm still taking those. First week I only did 1 serving, so I did a serving in the morning, and then next week, the week after that, I did a serving, 2 servings a day, which is recommended. So I'll do a serving still in the morning, and then midday when I'm at work. Now the thing about taking fat burner stacks and stuff is obviously it's ideal to take the second one with a meal. Again, being a trainer, my schedule varies a lot. I don't have lunch the same time every single day, and I don't get breaks the same time every single day. Why is it always so hard to speak? I plan out my day pretty much the same. My gaps could just be bigger. So for example, if I'm training at 11 instead of 2, I'm pretty much gonna eat the same thing, but I'm just gonna have a bigger gap and be a little bit more hungry. If it's a huge gap, I'll try to, like, throw in a protein shake or something like that, like scoop of level 1, just to hold me over. So again, I'd make my protein coffee, I'd make the breakfast sandwich. That's honestly pretty new, and I've been loving it. I've been having it for I don't know how many weeks now straight. If you see my Instagram stories, which if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing? Always linked below. Very low calorie, but super filling and satisfied with it, so good. This clip's gonna be so long, and I really apologize. So we're gonna cut out of this shebang shaboom. Basically, let's just stop with the cut. Let's just go from there, okay? I'm only gonna tell you about the cut. Again, on week 10 right now. After week 9, took a little bit of a break. I'm gonna insert clips right now of what the heck I ate over the past Memorial Day weekend. Yo, what's up, guys? You're We need to charge the car because below a miles, he's just taking a piss, and we're trying to find the place we're going to, which I'm not going to tell you yet. So I will update you if we find it. Not me. Did we drive all the way just to get Krispy Kreme? Yes. Do I regret it? Kind of. Now we have 2 hours to drive home. Finally home. This week we're back on track on it, and again, I don't really have a goal set in mind right now of what I want to do. If like I was thinking about taking like a 2-week diet break and then going back to a cut maybe, and then maintaining from there another, like after cutting for another 2 to 4 weeks. I don't really know yet. Circling back to being a trainer. Normally during the week, like I said, I start at 10 o'clock and my day usually goes till 6 o'clock, okay? That does fluctuate a little bit. Sometimes it is 7, sometimes it is 9:30, but usually I'm more lenient with my clients. If they need it a little bit later in the day, if they need a little bit earlier, that's fine. I don't really care. And usually 10 to 6 is pretty much my staple. I'll try to work out in between my shifts, so I'll pretty much try to stack my clients close together instead of spread out, within reason, giving them times they can only do and they need. If I have a 2-hour gap, I will work out within that time. Some days do get more compact than others, and keep in mind, my day changes sometimes. Sometimes things come up with clients. An emergency will come up, or they can't make it, or I end up having a gap and I didn't think I'd have a gap. It really depends on the day, so I never just know. It's great. I'm always guessing. I have time in the middle of the day to work out, which is great, and I'll try to make time for that. So usually I consider that my break, like I said. I'll obviously just have something pre. Usually it definitely fluctuates, obviously, every single day. Sometimes it's pro oats is usually a go-to of mine. Sometimes it's just a banana, which is pretty much will be today. Sometimes it is another sort of fruit, like an apple. I switched my split this week because it's usually pull-push legs, but it is push-pull legs this week because I wanted to have longer time. I had Monday off, so I trained for a longer session on Monday. So I trained push. Today's push. I don't think I've showed you guys a push workout in like months, so great, we're gonna do a push workout. And this clip's getting really ridiculously freaking long, so we're gonna cut it off now, and then things will just kind of flow in my brain throughout the day, and I'll just update you on life and whatnot situation. Great, cool. Like I said, I was also gonna be a full day of eating, so when I get to the gym a little bit before 12, because I do have a client at 12, and then I have a client at 1, I believe. Oh, I also started physical therapy. We'll talk about that later. Damn, there's so much I need to talk about, so we're just gonna shebang shaboom. Client at 12, client at 1, and then I'm training after that midday, and then I have again another 4 or 5 clients for the rest of the night. So I'm probably not gonna film obviously when I have clients. It's really just, you know, personal training. That's really what it did. I really regret wearing pants because it's harder than I thought, and I also really regret not bringing the bike. But I also wanted to talk to you guys, so that's why I brought the test. So yeah, that's it, and I'll see you soon. Okay, 2 clients done to train. Now we're gonna lift. It's about 2 o'clock right now. I got like an hour and a half break right now. I think it's an hour and a half break. Gonna hit some shoulders and tries, take you through the workout. I thought I was gonna be by myself, but Jake's actually gonna lift with me, so I have someone to film. Usually it's either like Derek, Brock, Dom, Jake, one of the 4, or even Kurt. Kurt's been MIA for like a month for baseball. So, anyways, just going with a banana. Something quick and easy, and then I don't think I'm gonna take any megawatts, so I'm just gonna go with Alpha Surge today. Usually I'll always have Alpha Surge just because the boy likes his damn pumps. I'm gonna go with Alpha Surge, and then usually sometimes I'll do like a scoop, 1 to 2 scoops of megawatt if I need any more like caffeine or energy. But bada bing, bada boom. Also took my Reds and L-carnitine pre, which I always drink, like pre. I guess my pre, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I call it my pre. And I changed, even though you guys can't even tell, but I have tank underneath and then the crew neck on top. All right, we're gonna go warm up. I'm not gonna show you warm up, it's kind of boring, and then we'll get into it.
All right, we gotta zoom.
doing dips. My elbow has felt off the past like 2 months, basically just unstable. So we're gonna try to work on that, but it feels fine for dips, so we're gonna do it. I basically just feel it out every single time and see how it feels.
I can't believe it's so hard for me to see that I deserve this, deserve to feel happy now. So please go easy, please go easy, easy on me. Go easy on me, go easy on me, easy on me. Don't give me a hard time, just let me live my life in peace, my life in peace. Been broken a long time, don't remember the highlights of me, highlights of me. Oh, please help me, please go easy, easy on me. I can't believe it's so hard for me to see that I deserve this, deserve to feel happy now. So please go easy, please go easy. So hard to unlearn habits we got addicted to. I'm trying to change my life, but so much easier to say than do. Say than do. Oh, please help me, please go easy, please go easy.
I feel like this lighting still sucks, but I'm just trying to, so it is what it is. So what will happen is, if I have like an hour and a half break, I'll usually stay at Crunch to just get a lift in, but if I have a longer break, I will go to Bayshore, the other gym you guys saw me film at. I kind of prefer to work out there just to get obviously a different environment, more diversity with equipment, so, but like I said today, I was short on time, so I just stayed at Crunch. Still got a good workout in, can't complain. And the only other update is really my elbow, my knees. I can get into my knee later, but my elbow's just been off. I just need to address it and fix it, but other than that, yeah.
Say than do. Oh, please help me, please go easy, easy on me. I can't believe it's so hard for me to see that I deserve this, deserve to feel happy now. So please go easy, please go easy, easy on me. Go easy on me, go easy on me, easy on me. Don't give me a hard time, just let me live my life in peace, my life in peace. Been broken a long time, don't remember.
Okay, there was basically a physique update for you guys. Workout was okay, not the worst, not the best. Kind of got to get in, get done situation. So I felt decently strong, which I wasn't mad about. Okay, now got to get back to training clients. So I'm going to change clothes. Obviously, first though, post-workout shake. You know why? Never waste a workout. I've told you guys this a million times, and I tell you this every single time I make an Instagram post. Why? Because we don't actually benefit from workout to recover. The faster we do that, the faster we can grow. So, not to mention, you know, being less sore, giving our muscle tissue what it needs after a hard workout. Do you need the carb and the protein? Of course. Why? Because you want, your body's first priority is to restore its glycogen levels, which is the carbohydrate. Can't forget creatine. Creatine's a supplement, honestly, it's one of the most studied research supplements out there. You're kind of stupid not to take it. I take it all year round. But one scoop of ignition, that is going to restore the energy we burn during training, aka the glycogen. And it's also going to shuttle nutrients. What nutrients? The protein, where it needs to go. So basically, if you do not have the carb, your body's actually going to convert half of the protein, the high quality protein you're giving it, into carbs. So just give it the cheap carb and let it do its thing. 2 scoops for only 1. Chocolate mint cookie. The best flavor. Don't at me. But yeah, everything's always linked below. You guys shoot me a DM if you ever have any questions. Let's change. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna be training for the next, I think I'm training till 6. It was 7, now 6, so it's 3:30 right now. This is 6 o'clock, so I'll see you either, if I have a break, I might have a 30-minute break. If I do, I'll see you. If not, I will see you at 6. It is almost 7 o'clock right now, 6:52. I left the gym, I got off work at 6, left the gym at 6:20. I think, around there. I guess update on eating. I haven't eaten anything since the post-workout shake. That's kind of how it is. Like I said earlier in the vlog, guys, training, it just kind of, you take it every day as is, depending on my schedule. Today was a good example where I had a longer break. I was supposed to be at the gym till 7, but my 6 to 7 appointment got moved up because I did have a longer break and I could obviously fit them in earlier and they can come earlier. So my schedule even changes when I think it's set for the whole entire day. It really depends. So there's pros and cons to it. I kind of enjoy it, but would it be nice to have like a set schedule every single week? Of course, just to make sure my eating is better, you know. But I haven't eaten since the post-workout shake. Now my macros are at 859 calories, 85 protein, 108 carb, and 15 fat. So we're gonna go in, shower, make dinner. Pretty much the same ritual every single day. Like I said, the only thing that really varies is time. I'll get home usually close to 6:37-ish, because I'm usually at the gym by till 6, and I usually work out in the middle of the day of my shift. If I get out early in the day, around like 3 or 4, around there, I'll go to the gym afterwards. Like tomorrow's a good example. Friday, I am working straight, no breaks, 10 to 3:30 or 10 to 3. So I'm gonna go to the gym afterwards, and then like I said, I won't get home till like around 7 as well anyway. So it really just depends. Other thing I wanted to touch on before, which I was gonna touch on later, is my knee situation. I know I addressed the elbow when I was lifting, but my knee, so I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, if you freaking should. I've addressed about my knee issues. I think I told you guys a while ago too about my knee. So it just kind of bothered me. I thought it was like patellofemoral syndrome, but I found out it was like scar tissue buildup on my medial meniscus when I tore it, and I had surgery on it 9 years ago. 9 years ago. So that's freaking wild. So basically I've been going to PT for around 6 weeks, and what we've been doing is really just obviously massaging it out, my quad, and focusing on strengthening my quad, especially more hip and quad. So that's been going great. My pain has subsided a lot, like very much, a good amount. So training now has not been nearly as bad as before, because I used to have just straight pain all the time. Now I've been just training legs once a week, obviously with PT, going there to getting it not only massaged, like scraping work done on it, which feels amazing, by the way, and obviously strengthening it while I'm there. So I guess I'm kind of training them twice a week, but yet not. So I'm probably just gonna stick to once a week for a while and let just really get good at that, and then maybe hopefully bump it back up to twice a week. I'm still training 6 days a week. I'm doing, I think I said it earlier, I'm doing pull, push, legs, pull, push, but I'm doing, instead of my second leg day, because I only hit chest once a week, I've been hitting chest on Saturdays. So that's what I've been pretty much doing. Yeah, I'm only going to PT. I'm going to PT now every other week instead of every week, for once a week. And then I'm probably going to get discharged in the next 2 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks, because it's going to be every other week, so another 2 weeks probably to go PT, then do an eval one more time to see how things have gone. My quad strength has gone up a lot. My hip strength hasn't gone up as much as she'd like, so we're going to focus on that obviously for the next 2 weeks. Wow, that was a lot, I know. So yeah, I guess we'll address more things, but we're just gonna go and shower and get some food, and I will see you when I get dinner. Okay, I kind of tried to do a few overlays of dinner. It varies per night, but usually my staple, I'll always prep chicken in the beginning of the week, and I'll have 6 to 8 ounces depending on the day. And then, actually for the first time, the potatoes were going bad this week, I prepped them all, I think Tuesday. Best decision I did. Sucked, but cutting all the potatoes up, but best decision prepping them ahead of time. So, have 150 grams of that, and then I usually do like 2 baby cucumbers. For some veg, because the boy doesn't eat any veg, and they just taste amazing, especially when we put some salt on them. Oof, on deck. No sugar added, ketchup, and a Diet Pepsi. I prefer Coke, but I'll take it. Usually dinner actually takes me a little bit longer than this, because I usually don't have all this prepped. Meaning the potatoes, much quicker than it normally would. I already just heated everything up, put the potatoes in the air fryer, then the chicken in the microwave, and then obviously just chop the cucumbers up. So, I'm gonna watch some YouTube, and then I will check back in with you after I'm back. What time is it? 7:50. Okay, so essentials time. Micros, of course. and greens. Because you guys know I take these every single day, or else I feel like shit when I don't. So let's just pound these real quick. Wash it down with a Diet Coke. Excuse me, Diet Pepsi. Usually what will happen is I'll watch pretty much YouTube. If I need to do any work, which I'm probably going to do, is edit this video right now for a good amount of time. And then obviously swap back and forth and then watch YouTube again. And then fill whatever I need to fill in for the macros. I think I lied to you guys earlier about my macros because I think I added something in earlier by accident I didn't have. So as of right now, which everything should be right. Yeah, I'm at 1261 for calories, 141 grams of protein, excuse me, 137 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of fat. Your boy doesn't like fats, except for peanut butter, as you can tell. So, yeah, I guess I'll catch back to you guys when I figure out something to eat. My guess right now, off the top of my head, is probably going to have pea crisps and a protein bar. First one just came out with the newest level 1 bar, which is the cookie dough. Chocolate chip cookie dough. When I tell you those things are crack, I promise you, if you're gonna try the 2 bars, the best one is the chocolate chip cookie dough. That one is a 12 out of 10. The next best one that is a 10 out of 10 is the chocolate peanut butter pretzel. So good. But they're both out of stock right now, so hopefully it should be back in like the next week or 2. So that is that. I'm hopefully gonna get back to filming a lot more. Filming what? I don't know. We'll figure it out, because I really want to be filming more. There's a video that I haven't even put out yet, thanks to Dom, who is also helping me edit this video right now. Thanks, Dom. That needs to be uploaded before this one, so you guys will see that video, then you'll see this one. But that one has been done for months, so we just never uploaded it. Yeah, there's that. Going back to the cutting goal update and stuff like that, again, I'm not 100% sure what I'm planning on doing yet. I'm either going to diet break for a week or 2 and then, or just, I don't know, figure something out, probably a diet break between the 2, or even just go to maintenance for 2 weeks, then either go back into a cut or just continue to maintain. Probably gonna go back into a cut for a little bit and then maintain that, and then by the fall time, probably go back into a bulk. That is the plan. So yeah, we'll see what it is. Like I said, the lowest I dropped 4 calories on this cut, which we're running on week 10 right now, was between 1800 and 1900. That's the lowest we dropped for the last, I forget how many weeks. I want to say 3. But like I said, calories did drop every single week, starting from maintenance, depending on the week, and then depending on how progress was made, and then plus adding in additional cardio and stuff like that. So it's a very structured throughout. If you guys ever need help with coaching, please let me know. Just shoot me a DM, or the Phorm app is always linked below. If you download it using that link, it'll bring you right to the app store. Download the app, and then I would be your advisor/coach through the app. So you can obviously just message me through that as well. You can pay yearly or monthly, either one. But then that, of course, is the app I use every single day as well. Feel like that's going to be it for an update. Am I missing something? Probably. So, I'll see you when I see you, because it's almost 8 o'clock right now. So I'm probably going to end up eating around, like, I don't know, 10. Because I'm going to go to bed by midnight, so 11:30, midnight-ish. Because I work tomorrow. Alright.